Hey there, all you Marvel geeks, EMoney and the old man back with you again, ready to watch another exciting episode of WandaVision. Now, big stuff happening last week. Not least of all, the appearance of Pietro, the X-Men version, Evan Peters, appearing as Quicksilver at the end of the episode. And big moment. I would say that was probably one of the biggest moments in television history just now.
I was pretty excited.
Yep. And, that opened the door for all kinds of fan theories and ideas. Like, the internet is abuzz with everything going on.
Just the simple ramification of that opens the door to bring the X-Men in.
Mm-hmm.
That's the big deal. That's the most important thing. And the thing that I'm most excited about.
Right.
I mean, just, come on, start sending them characters in. Let's go.
So I asked you guys to comment with your fan theories and your ideas about what's coming next, and boy, you guys delivered. So I have a couple of viewer comments I want to read here on the show.
Well, before we start, I just got to say, we don't know what's coming.
Mm-mm.
We have no insight. We don't do research to look into the stuff that's coming up. If one of these theories is correct, I'm sorry, it's not an intended spoiler. It's just the way things are.
Right.
So
And
don't be mad at us.
And that's another thing. If you have a theory on what's going to happen, then by all means we want to hear about it. But if you know something, don't tell us on this channel.
Yeah, if you've got some sort of insight, you know the director's daughter or something.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. I mean, we don't even watch the promos for the next episode.
Nope.
So, yeah. And we want to be totally surprised. And the thing with Evan Peters, that was the first time in a long time I've been genuinely surprised, by a twist, something that happened, because I didn't check anything in advance. I did not look at the cast list. I didn't look at the promos. I didn't know anything.
Which is the way I like it.
Yes, exactly. All right, so we got some viewer comments here for last week's episode, and let's see what we got. Ice Metal Punk says, I think I could make a loop of that moment you both yelled, holy shit, and just watch it to cheer myself up when I'm down.
Well, it was a good moment.
Well, thank you, Ice Metal Punk. Appreciate that. But he also says, I think Monica is sore about Captain Marvel because Carol wasn't really around when she should have been. Monica was snapped out of existence when her mother needed her, and Maria died alone, suffering from cancer, while Carol was out who knows where doing who knows what. So,
could be.
Yeah, that's probably why she had that bitter look on her face when they mentioned Captain Marvel.
Could
so
be.
Yeah. So good insight, Ice Metal Punk. Caroline Morrison, she we were wondering what the theme song was from last episode, and I said there was a little bit of Full House in there, but Caroline Morrison and a few other people, I think, said Family Ties. The opening parody Family Ties and Growing Pains, but Family Ties had the painting. All right, so
wondering.
Yeah, there's one mystery solved.
And to be honest, that's one of the things I enjoy about this show, wondering, where the opening scenes come from, what show.
All right, so Thea Elaine says, my theory is that she subconsciously knows that she can't reverse death, but Vision wasn't an actual person, he was constructed. So she restructured him, then reanimated him. But with Quicksilver, she went from saying her brother died to he was far away, so she or someone broke through the multiverse and pulled the 80s version of the X-Men's Quicksilver through to be her brother now.
Well, I keep seeing these theories on people leaving comments about how that there's somebody else is doing this. I don't know. I think it's Wanda. I mean, she's in a state of depression and loneliness, and I think it's just Wanda subconsciously is doing this stuff.
So James Ferguson says, the reason Monica's test came back blank is she is getting her powers as Captain Marvel in the comic. She gets her powers from the weapon, and in WandaVision it's from the anomaly.
I think that's probably a good theory. I think that's really...
I mean, you figure it's going to happen sooner or later.
I would hope.
All right, and Callum Amore Sorry, Callum, if I pronounce your name wrong. She or something recast Pietro with a Pietro from another dimension because she can't bring someone back from the dead. She's reanimating Vision, but it's not the Vision we know because he doesn't remember his previous life. And when we saw his corpse, I think that was her losing focus. So essentially, Vision is weekend at Bernie's with a fresh paint job. The Sparky rule that she can't resurrect someone means the powers that be need to recast him with the closest thing they can find. Essentially, the Earth 2 Pietro. This isn't just Reverse House of M, it's also Marvel's take on Infinite Crisis. So...
Okay, I mean, Infinite Crisis was, I think Marv Wolfman decided that there was too many Earths. And it was confusing, so he narrowed it down.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Marvel's ready to eliminate the multiverse. I think they're getting ready to embrace it.
Right.
So I don't think they're going to be eliminating anything. But
I mean, we got the Multiverse of Madness coming up, so...
Yeah, I mean, I don't agree with that last part.
All right. And then finally, last comment, Aaron Robinson says, that was not the big cameo reveal. It was leaked months ago. There is a bigger cameo coming.
Okay, that sounds like somebody who knows something, and I appreciate them not spoiling it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. But if there is something bigger coming, like, you know, like bring it on, but also, you know, shut your mouth.
We don't want to know, so we appreciate that.
All right, so that's it for the viewer comments. So remember, don't forget to leave your comments on this video too.
All right, so just to be consistent, push the damn button.
Let's do it. Okay, it's Malcolm in the Middle parody.
Is it?
Yeah.
I never watched that show.
I never watched it either, but I'm pretty sure it's Malcolm. You hear the lyrics say it's all an illusion?
Agnes seems to spend a lot of time at their house.
Yeah.
I was afraid he wouldn't be back.
Yeah, definitely Malcolm in the Middle.
Oh, the way he's breaking the plane.
Yeah. And isn't that his outfit from the comic books?
No, I'm not.
There you go.
Yeah.
Whoa, are you old Red Riding Hood? I'm a Sokovia.
Or just Red Riding Hood.
Wow. Well, there were no other clothes in my closet, so.
How about that?
You are incorrigible, darling. I know you have a secret thing for Mexican.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Chili con carne.
You knew he was right there, right?
Where do you keep your water?
That's kind of risky, isn't
We
it?
don't have water balloons.
Where are we going to put all the shaving cream?
Oh, what do you got? What do you got? Ah, there it is.
Okay, but
Classic.
remember that this is a respectable family.
I was going to kill Wanda.
You cut us off at the knees sending in that missile.
Dumbass.
Who we're dealing with. Maybe it's a good thing you weren't here when your mother died.
Oh.
Because clearly you don't have the stomach.
I might punch you.
All of them.
Oh, he's just a special kind of stupid.
Yep. You're all gonna die without them.
Way overstepping his provisional authority.
Punch somebody, Darcy.
They got it.
Why didn't anyone tell me the plan?
Exactly.
Okay.
Let's move. This is it.
Where all the kids come from.
Yeah.
Petition, Tony.
I think they said something about that in the previous
Yeah,
episode.
there were no kids.
Oh.
I feel the need.
Kick ass.
Yeah.
I wonder if everybody's going to get that reference.
Oh, hey.
They were both in Kick-Ass.
Both Quicksilvers.
Yeah.
That's
mean.
That's evil.
And now the jack-o'-lanterns have been smashed.
Come on.
And now everyone's covered in silly string?
That's
Not
just
Kick-Ass,
gratuitous.
it's Jackass.
Yeah.
Sorry, something I can do for you, Wanda? Do you Something changed?
Oh,
No, it's fine.
that's a
Never mind.
another little thing, another little breaking character there.
Don't, you know, might want to not throw that in their face.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, that's just sad.
It's glitching.
Yeah, but she knows it's glitchy. See
Yeah.
the tear?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Okay, that's dark.
Yo, magic! The snack for survivors.
Okay, I got no references to
I got nothing on that.
What happened to your accent?
What happened to yours?
Fair question.
Details are fuzzy, man.
Mom, can we go?
Oh, wait.
Stop Cabin Town.
Right on, little dude! Chip off the old Maximum
Huh?
Flex,
Huh?
you got super speed!
I do?
Yeah!
Okay.
These people near the edge of town, they're barely moving. Are they alive?
They're too close to the barrier. They're frozen.
Or too far from one, I don't know which.
Oh, time to investigate.
What are you doing here?
Town Square
Oh, she's dressed like a witch.
Yep.
Where is it?
Oh, well, the town square, I expect.
Notice he's not hiding himself.
Took the wrong turn.
Are you here to help us?
I am vision. I do want to help. But what's the intention?
Oh.
Why don't you know? Wanda won't even let us think about it.
So you said it is Wanda.
Oh, it's
She believes it's Wanda.
Or she could be lying, you know.
Agnes, please, calm down. Agnes.
I mean, is he just gonna drop dead as soon as he crosses the border?
I don't see that he could just walk through and be okay.
Yeah.
My way back into the hex will be here in an hour.
Hmm?
Just gotta meet my guy over the ridge.
Oh.
God.
Oh.
Who's
You
your
have a,
guy?
you have a
I
guy?
can't do that.
Sure we can. I'm a whiz at hot wiring cars.
You've gone through the boundary twice
Your
already, Martha.
DNA's changing.
Energy inside has rewritten your cells on a molecular level twice. It's
Where were you hiding all these kids up till now?
Exactly.
Thank
I see they're all
you.
just sleeping peacefully in their beds. No need to traumatize beyond the occasional holiday episode cameo, am I right?
No,
You were always the empathetic twin.
I didn't. You don't think it's wrong.
Is that an admission?
You kidding? I'm impressed.
Sounds like it.
Seriously. It's a pretty big leap from giving people nightmares and shooting red wiggly moves out your hands.
Well, thank you for addressing that.
How'd you even do all this? Are you okay?
Okay. Not sure what that implies.
I'm fine.
Ah.
You're already feeling it, aren't you?
Definitely is now.
Like, even after crossing, it's still trying to pull him back.
He really does want out, doesn't he?
Ah. You need to go back, Viz.
Oh no. Where's your dad?
Hey, don't sweat it, sis. It's not like your dead husband could die twice.
Oh. Yeah. Being brother only gets you so far.
I need you to focus.
See that? Something's happening.
She's expanding the barrier.
Oh, yeah, she's probably trying to get Vision back in by expanding it. Okay, and that should be enough.
Right?
He only took like 3 steps. Oh, now it looks like he went about 20 yards. Darcy, welcome to the Hex.
Yep. Oh, that's fun. What are we doing? American Horror Story now? I mean, that would be I mean, that's Evan Peters' show. I mean, that would be the next logical step, right?
Oh, we didn't find out who the guy is.
No, who's the guy? Okay, so like, at what point does this become an Avengers level event?
I would think it'd already be there.
Right. I mean, someone out there capable of helping. I mean, they should be there already. But I mean, is Hayward keeping it under wraps?
I would think so. Yeah.
I don't know how they can keep that from, Avengers satellites, but all right. So no big reveals this time since we don't know who the guy is.
Well, I'm not even sure that's going to be a big reveal. It could just be another scientist.
Mm-hmm.
Could be Henry Pym.
Yep.
Who knows?
Henry Pym. I mean, Happy has access to a lot of Stark tech.
Yeah.
So I don't know. So who do you think the guy is? Let us know in the comment section.
If you know who the guy is,
shut your mouth. All right. So Wanda has expanded the barrier, and I don't know where we're gonna go from here, like timeline wise, because I mean, you saw the circus, so all I can think is American Horror Story.
no, it's not going to be American Horror Story.
I mean, it's not a sitcom, so
No, they're going to stick with the sitcoms, I suspect.
I mean, we're about to go pretty much modern, so we could do like Big Bang Theory or something.
That would be incredible.
Right? All right, so give us your comments and your fan theories, all your revelations in the comments section. And hey, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Give us a thumbs up, turn on your notifications, and, like I said, leave us a comment. We got a lot of cool stuff going on the channel.
What we got?
We have our back issues with EMoney and the Old Man. We're currently discussing the history of comic books. Next week is the Copper Age, so tune in for that. And also, be sure to check out our comic review videos. If you get your comic books every Wednesday, check in with us, see what we recommend and what our top picks are.
If they get them on Wednesday, it's going to be too late because we usually post on Thursdays. So,
well, you can go back to the comic book shop on Friday.
There you go.
Yeah. All right. So, is it Friday yet?
I'm ready.
All right. We'll see you guys next time. Excelsior.
True believers, this is getting good.